Yeah, good morning. Good morning. My name is Martin. Um, um, I am actually excited today to share with you some of the things that has inspired me recently. During this lockdown, I managed to write a book, and I called the title of the book "The Metamorphosis." Now, this is a concept or something that I want to share with all of you guys and the reasons why I had to come up with such a concept or such a title for the book. The book is about life. I'm just talking about life, business, money, because I have recently been fascinated about the subject of money. And I went into dig and to try to understand why is it that some of the people make money and why some of the people are not making money? So I recently invested in myself and I started to try to understand this concept of money so that I can probably share my findings with you, with a lot of people or with a few people that will be following me on my channels, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on my YouTube channel. I want these things to go viral because what I find in there is fascinating. And I can promise you, you would want to hear this. This is some of the things that I also found out, and that led me to write this book called Metamorphosis. Now, Metamorphosis is a transformation from an immature platform to a mature platform. But what surprises me is they gave a very good example there when they talk about metamorphosis is a caterpillar transformed to a butterfly. Now, the immature part becomes the caterpillar and the mature part becomes the butterfly. Now, what fascinated me there, it becomes the reason why I took it as my title of the book, is when the caterpillar is here and we see it, the caterpillar goes through all the processes. It helps to the extent that it does its job, right? The ecosystem, it goes in there and does everything else. If you just look at the caterpillar, you can't say the caterpillar is an immature product. You can't even really think about it because it does what it has got to do, right? But that's not all that is in the caterpillar, right? When the caterpillar allows nature to do its job, it will go through darkness, through the cocoon. It has got to break through the cocoon. In other words, it has got to go through some sort of death to become a butterfly. But what fascinated me is that the caterpillar comes to earth and does what it has got to do. All right? It fulfills its functions as a caterpillar. After it has fulfilled its function as a caterpillar, that is when the whole thing now is going to change. Then the darkness is going to come through. Then the cocoon is going to be broken. Then also, so my concept is we as human beings, me as you guys have seen me, or you as, it doesn't mean that you are feeling. It means that you are doing what you have got to do. You have got to do what to do as a human being. Right? But that is not enough. That is not what you have been created for. That is not what you have been given to do. Right? But if you allow nature to do its job, you will become a butterfly one of these days. If you allow the process of life to act on you and you submit to the process of life, you will be a butterfly. You will find your meaning. You will find what your purpose here, and you will become a butterfly. So that's the concept that I'm writing in my book, and I want to share with you guys. So please, if this is helpful and you are curious for somehow, share it with your people, share it with your friends. Let's go to my YouTube channel. I'm just sharing this so that we can help each other from the process that I have also found helpful for me. Thank you very much and have a lovely day.